That's the river right there, right?
Yes.
Ambrosia stands at the back door of her home in Lodi, New Jersey, staring down her longtime nemesis, the adjacent Saddle River. At her feet, a pair of sump pump discharge tubes, just barely keeping pace Wednesday afternoon with the rising floodwater in her basement. Ambrosia has lost track of how many times she's had to deal with flooding. Tuesday night's rainstorm was so bad, so forceful, flooding dislodged a sea shipping container located in a parking lot upriver and sent it crashing into a bridge adjacent to her home. Ambrosia is fed up. Are you getting tired of this?
Oh, yes. They can keep the house, so...
They can keep it. You just want to get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is too much for me.
There are similar scenes and sentiments across the Garden State as dozens of towns try to dry out from several inches of rain, which fell in a matter of hours Tuesday, causing rivers to rush over their banks. Bergen County Executive Jim Tedesco says nearly 4 inches of rain in such a short period of time caused flooding across the county.
You have the turn in the river up there. It had to come around that bend.
It also caused a big headache for crews who temporarily stabilized the shipping container until a large crane can pull it up from the Terrace Avenue Bridge.
There's a 16-inch gas main and a 12-inch water main under here.
Elsewhere in town, John, who lives on the 3rd floor of his apartment building, says he's once again taken in 2 of his neighbors who live in now flooded ground floor apartments.
You can't control Mother Nature. If the river's gonna overflow, it's gonna overflow.
You know, when we got to this location just afternoon, there was speculation that it was only going to take a couple of hours to get this shipping container out of the river. Here we are at 5 p.m., and you can see it's not fully out. Ambrosia, I suggested that she try to contact someone from the governor's team, head over to the firehouse in town, the original location of the news conference, to see if she could plead her case. Governor Murphy is now coming to her backyard. This news conference that he's supposed to have has not begun, but as you can see, there's a lot happening here. The state police securing the block, and we're going to have more for you coming up on the Pix 11 News at 10. My colleague Katie Corrado here on the scene, and we'll bring you a wrap up later tonight.